How's it going, guys? It's your boy Raymaker here with another video. And in today's video, I got a big surprise for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys my AJ Styles collection. But before we get started, don't forget to like this video. Drop me a comment down below. Cool to grab the subscribe button for more. Also follow my IG at RaymakerFix for the latest news and content when it comes to my video and figure news. So let's get this thing started. First, I wanted to say, this might not be the biggest collection out there because I know there's YouTubers with way bigger collections. For example, Underdog from the Underground. That kid got like over 50 AJ Styles figures. Some mock, some like customs, like everything. That dude, like, when it comes to AJ Styles figures, he's probably like the top guy on YouTube. But my collection is not even close to his. But I do have some here and there. Probably like 12 or 13 figures. But let me show you guys all my figures. First, I'm going to show you guys my basics. Only have 2 basics because I really don't buy basics. And if I do, it's just for the head scan. First AJ basic we have here is this basic AJ with his first head scan to ever come out. Also, by the way, got the AJ Styles gloves because I'm such a mark, you know. Got to have them on. Yeah, it's a decent figure. Love the tire. I think it's from Elimination Chamber, but I'm pretty sure I could be wrong. But yeah, it's a decent figure. You know, articulation is bad on the knees. You know, these things don't bend at all. But yeah, it's a decent figure. Next basic we have here is this all red AJ, which is pretty cool. I like the all red. Wish they gave us an elite in this attire because I like the designs. I love the styles on the side. I like the P1. I am phenomenal on the other side. I like the kick pads. They have the P1 logo on the front, which is different for him because he usually has Phenomenal One on the front. But he has the logo on the front, and on the back, he has the Phenomenal One in black, which is pretty cool. I like this head scan too. Probably my second favorite AJ head scan we've gotten since AJ's been in the company. But yeah, it's pretty much the same as this figure, just with a different head scan. I'll put that over here. Also, I also have this AJ thing. One of those metal things. Nothing crazy going on here. It's pretty much like his debut attire from the Rumble. It's made out of metal. I got it at Five Below for like $4. Put that there. Also, Laker Nation all day. Next, I'm going to show you guys my Elite figures that I have. First we have here is his first ever Elite, which I think is the Elite 45 in the Royal Rumble debut attire. When he showed up like this with his hands out, he's like, they don't want none. And the whole crowd marked out. It was an awesome moment. Awesome to see it live on television. It was crazy. Love the attire. Love the styles on the side and the one on the other. I did see an interview where he talked about how his P1 logo wasn't approved yet by WWE. So he couldn't wear it on his attire. But it's still pretty cool. Elbow pad. It didn't come with knee pads because at the time, none of the AJ Styles came with knee pads. And they're further down in the line. But yeah, I like this figure. It's a basic figure. Looks just like this, but smaller. I mean, bigger. And it's a cool fig. Cool Elite for AJ. Second Elite we got here is the second ever Elite, which is the Club Elite AJ Styles in the black and silver attire, which I like a lot. Not really a big fan of the open mouth head scan where he's like screaming. He's like, oh, like that. Because if you try to do a head swap with this figure and you put a different head here, like he has a long neck peg, so it would make the figure look like he has like a long neck, which isn't cool. The only way you can fix it if you go in there, torso crack, switch the neck peg, glue it back in, and then you can fix it. But that's the only con about this figure. But besides, I love the attire, love the silver and black. Silver is one of my favorite colors, so to have it in the Elite AJ, it's pretty sick. Man, all these figures are gonna start falling any second now. Ugh, stand. There you go. Next we have is the blue Elite AJ. They came in the different packaging, which was like the square when he changed it. But I love this figure. Love the blue. This figure didn't come with knee pads. I had to add those separately. Because I think, was this the last figure? I think there was either this figure or the next one was the last figure to come without knee pads. Because after that, they started adding them to all the AJs. But yeah, I like this figure. Has similar to this one. Has the blue, has the black. It's an awesome figure. I think this attire is from when he beat Jinder Mahal overseas to become WWE champion. I could be wrong, but I think he did wear a blue attire during that match. But love the boots, man. The boots are crazy on this figure. Wow. One of my favorite AJs. Also, the head scan is amazing. At the time, this is probably the best AJ head scanner we've gotten. It was just super good. Next we have here is the United States attire. AJ in the red, black, and blue. Love the designs on the side with the American flag. I think it looks super sweet. Also the P1. That P1 looks super nice too. Love the head scan. They gave it a different like 3D effects on it. First AJ to have that. Love the gloves. He has the blue and the red. I just like the mix match between these, man. It's just a nice figure. I might do a fix up with this too, and I'll talk about that later in the video of what I'm trying to do. But yeah, love the vest too. We probably got this vest for every AJ so far, but it just never gets old, you know. It's just an awesome figure. Love that elbow pad too in the red. Crazy. Next Elite AJ I have here is probably my favorite Elite AJ we've gotten so far, even though it's probably like 2 years old. And it's a peg warmer on every shelf at Target and Walmart. Is the WrestleMania AJ in the gray and blue attire when he fought Shinsuke Nakamura. Was supposed to be one of the best matches ever, and it didn't become that, but everybody was hyped for it. Everybody wanted it, and we finally got it. Love it. This figure did come with knee pads. I think it's the first one to do it. I love the gloves. Pretty much the same ones I got on. See, what? Me and AJ matching? But yeah, I love this attire. I ended up picking up multiples of these figures because they were so cheap and they were like on cleans everywhere. And you can still get them right now, shelf warming somewhere in your local Walmart or Target. But yeah, love this AJ. Next we have is the Survivor Series Walmart exclusive AJ, which I'm a fond of. Also the all blue attire. I think it looks super nice, super clean. WWE champion came with that. Love the vest, all blue with the P1 over here and the P1 on the back. Head scans same as this AJ. But yeah, this is an awesome figure. Probably my second favorite AJ I have besides this one. But yeah, I love the blue. Every time AJ comes out in blue, I mark out for it. Next we have here is this AJ. I think it's Elite 70, Elite 66. I think it's Elite 66. I could be wrong though. But this is the first AJ we got with this type of head scan with the longer hair and the different 3D effects. Also came with this blue t-shirt, which I have in real life because everybody had it. And I thought it was super clean, super nice. Love the blue on the sides. Love the stripe. Kind of remind me of like Tron, like the movie Tron, because of the blue. The kick pads are kick sick too, with a teal, blue, and white. Also came with knee pads. Same gloves as this one. You can see them what I got. But yeah, it's an awesome figure. I was gonna get more of this because in ringside they're like 10, 11 bucks. But I'm like, nah. I like AJ, but he's not my top favorite superstar. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But I love collecting AJ. Top 5 for sure. Next Elite AJ we have is fairly recent. It's from the latest Top Picks 2019, I think. I know we're in the 2021, but this is the last AJ Top Pick figure we got. Was the neon green attire, which he wore at SmackDown. Love it. P1 is kind of similar to the blue one, just in green, and also has like designs on the other side of the tights. Yeah, I think this figure is awesome, amazing. Love the tattoos, love the chest hair, love the head scan. Also came with a shirt with a big one on it, which is cool. I think I have it somewhere in my crowd. But yeah, solid AJ. I like it a lot. I'm gonna put it over here. And lastly, the latest AJ I got him from my last video, the SummerSlam Elite 77, the Club AJ Styles. Love this figure, man. This head scan is amazing. Love the smirk he has. Probably the most accurate AJ Styles face scan we've gotten from Mattel. I love the red, love the black, love the OC logo on both sides. Love the shirt. Even though it's plastic, it fits really well on him. Love the kick pads. I'm thinking of putting the left kick pad of the USA, this one right here, the left kick of the USA attire AJ on this leg to see how it would look if it's red on the bottom. I think it looked pretty good because, you know, the red and black. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it, to try to think if I should do it or not. But yeah, I love this AJ. That's all my AJ Elites I have. Now I'm gonna show you my customs. Only have 2 customs. One of them is pretty bad. It's the first AJ custom I ever did. But the other one I think is pretty good. So here's the bad one. I tried to do a Wrestle Kingdom AJ when he was wearing the mask. I think it was the last Wrestle Kingdom show he ever did. But I painted all white. I was going to do the decals, put some Bullet Club logos here. And get some open AJ hands. And do, like, by hand with a toothpick, do the Bullet Club logo. But that was too much. And this is what I came with. It's okay, I guess. Like, the white looks alright. But then, like, halfway through it, I, like, gave up. And I started doing, like, a white attire. But I think it's an okay figure. It is where's this Elite here? Right here. I did buy him twice because the first one I bought, which is this one, it has a loose torso. And then the second one I bought has a loose waist. So, you know, I lose either way. But I prefer to use that one over this one. But yeah, I pretty much use this for father parts too. If I need like a black glove or something, I'll just take it from this AJ. And lastly, our final AJ we have here is my SummerSlam 2019. I think he wrestled Randy Orton. And it's the neon green AJ. This is a custom. You guys probably won't believe, but it is a custom. I did it by myself by hand. Just look at the tie. Tell me that don't look like the one Mattel dropped. Like, it looks just like it. I painted everything by hand. I didn't do the decals. Like, I didn't go in there because it was too small. Now they want to make it look bad. So you see, I did paint the P1 black. Painted the kick pads. I painted everything, dude. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this AJ. Even painted the gloves, yo. Look at that. Clean. But yeah, this is my favorite custom I have in my collection. The green attire. I think it looks good. Even with all the other AJs. So yeah, that's my whole collection. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more content. The next video should be dropping. Should be a chalk line collection. I'll probably do like a collection of all my jackets I have. But yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like this video. Drop me a comment down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.